your lifestyle, it's your divinity that triggers their demons. It's the way you move, it's the way you carry yourself that triggers their demons. See, a lot of people don't understand you because you and your existence goes beyond human understanding. And if anybody understands God, they understand that God goes beyond human understanding. Those who don't carry the same, I would say, presence of God within them are triggered because they're holding on to an identity that was shaped and formed by society and not their true identity. So when they see you living in your authentic self, when they see you being blessed and favored, and when they see you being blessed and favored because you living as who you are, you showing your true colors, it makes them feel inadequate because they realize that them showing them true selves, them showing what they really are, which is the spirits, the jealous spirits that they have within them, because they haven't yet cleansed themselves. I'm picking up on some energy where they haven't cleansed themselves, okay? They leached on to a lot of dark ideology. You be too much in your own zone. You too much in your own world, right? And it's like your world somehow draws everything to you. You wake up with an enemy and you didn't even know you had one. You wake up and somebody is in love with you and you didn't even know they was in love with you. You wake up and you realize that someone has been jealous of you your whole life. And it's like people just want your attention. They just want something. They just want a story, okay? They just want a piece of your divinity. And I'm seeing like this oracle field around you where you just draw things in. You don't have to speak. You don't have to say anything, honestly. And this has nothing to do with pretty privilege, although you may be pretty. But this also goes for my male energy too. You may balance out your feminine energy. Some of you don't have time. You're getting to a certain level where you don't even have much time to give out your precious energy. It's like a gift. Your presence is a gift. If you give your time, it's a gift. If you give your energy, if you give your focus, it's a gift because you are constantly evolving. You are constantly working on something. You are constantly in this world that you are creating. And okay, you have all types of things that are attracted to you. And I'm picking up multiple energies. You may notice like moments where people do certain grand gestures or big gestures just to get your attention, okay? And for those low vibrational energies that try to connect to you, you may notice like very weird remarks or weird reactions, okay, to try and get a reaction from you. I'm also getting some individuals, you have some delusional ass MFs. I'm picking up some of that, but I'm also getting, you may experience from like suitors or just people who may like you or certain people who appreciate your presence. You may experience very grand gestures from them as well, of love, okay, of support. You maybe get to notice like the responses that you are getting, the responses that you are getting from people who are on a high vibration or who are in a frequency of abundance. They do very grand things for you, okay? because you're attracting it all. All right, so you may notice both ends of the stick. Okay, you may notice both ends of this. It's because I'm also getting, you're getting back all the good things that you put out. Something insignificant with strangers, okay? You may be shocked at certain reactions. I'm also getting, you may be shocked at how much people genuinely love you. Shocked at how much people genuinely support you, okay? Or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Everyone has to get through God first to get through to you, okay? There's like a divine shield around you. All right, God is your protector, okay? You may have a bodyguard, okay? For some of you, I'm picking up heavy, like something of that significance. You may have a bodyguard, or God may be your bodyguard, okay? You have a divine shield. People have to get through God first in order to connect with you, okay? But like I said, there's certain gestures that is going to make you realize your impact as well. And I'm also getting your impact on these haters too, these crusties. I'm picking up heavy energy, like people literally go into tears, okay, because they cannot fuck with you, honey. I'm literally picking up, like, you bring so many emotions, okay? You make people want to up their game. Like, you really got people out here wanting to up their spiritual rank, okay? Because they want to attack you, but you are at hip with God, okay? But for others, they are just inspired by your connection to God, and it's very beautiful because you're glowing and God is reflecting his love through you. You carry this essence of stillness regardless of what's going on around you. Regardless of what's happening, you are still within God. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful sight to see. There's something that's done within you that's spiritual. All right. It's like the work that you have done, it can't be mimicked because it's a lot of work that was put into it. Some of you have suffered for the anointing that you have. All right, some of you have went through some very hard trials to get to this high rank spiritually. It's like a lot of people want this rank or position, but they don't know the first thing. It's the first step. They don't know what it took. Okay, they don't know what it takes. Okay, you've come to a stage where you test the spirit of individuals, okay, and you do that through putting them through the test with God, okay. God may put them through a couple of tests because God is your bodyguard, okay. You test the spirit. Test your spirit. Yeah, I gotta test your spirit. My song is going to connect with the collective for sure. I'm gonna put it at the end. But yes, you test the spirit, okay? And this is intimidating, okay? This is also your protection. This connection to God is sacred, okay? It's sacred. You're not necessarily in control of this. God is. God is in control of who he allows into your oracle field of his divineness, because you are a true vessel of divinity, okay? And it's a pleasure. People automatically are upgraded by just being in your oracle field or just being connected to you in some form or shape or way, okay? Okay, it's like the higher you go in your world, the world that you're creating, I'm getting, you are creating a luxurious, beautiful life, okay? And something wants to come with you, but it can't, or someone, okay? I'm getting, it's a specific type of, I'm hearing frenemy, okay? Somebody who may act like a friend to you or may have act like a friend, but they may have had a hidden agenda, something, okay? I'm getting, you may have turned somebody down. Your energy is so powerful. It's so potent, okay? It's like people hate that you can see right through them when they have bad intentions for you, okay? Somebody feels very stupid in your energy. And I'm also picking up something significant here where somebody has a minimal existence in your life. Somebody wants to exist in your energy, even if it means being a hater, okay? And that's actually a mental illness, all right? Somebody doesn't trust their identity enough, so they thrive off of others. It's something like that. Like somebody fully has accepted their role as a hater, all right, on earth, because they don't believe. For some of you, this is a group, all right. It's something of that nature. You don't pay this energy any attention. You shouldn't. Okay. This existence, this presence is stalkerish, but it has like a minimal presence in your life, okay? This may have to do with something as simple as social media. One, but you didn't have to place on an identity to get a false sense of approval. And this is triggering those because you are your authentic self, and that is benefiting your life. There's something significant here with a lot of lost souls that feel triggered by you because the version of them that they cannot show, they in their subconscious mind believe it is not favorable. Maybe it's some really dark things. Maybe their identity is wrapped up in who they were told they were. But the thing is, you've learned not to conform to these people's illusions, and being that you are living as who you were truly called to be, and these people are forced to be mind controlled, and they don't know the first steps to breaking free from that control. They are hoping that you just stop shining your light. They're hoping that you just stop a little bit so their box can look favorable. Your anointing is triggering a lot of destiny.
Low vibes cannot understand how I vibe and I gotta touch your spirit. God shows me what I'm supposed to see. God moves me how I'm supposed to move. I gotta touch your spirit, baby. I gotta touch the vibes. Is it high? Is it high? Yeah.